On today's episode of December 5th, 2023, I'm going to recommend to you a product that you or a loved one would love, all right? This holiday season, I'm making it a point to advertise to you some of my interests. We talked about Christmas before. That's an interest around this time of year. Now I'll give you a promo for a product you'll love. It's called Xenoblade. That's it. It's just called Xenoblade. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, everyone else that didn't just leave after I just said that. Yes, that's how we weed out the weak around here, is we just, if you're not powerful enough to, to be able to withstand the sheer force of, like, I don't know, just a little bit of a Xenoblade, then you're not powerful enough for this stream, all right? Work on it. Get swole, okay? Oh, there it is. I was looking for my gamepad. I didn't know where it was. That's the true reason why I was stalling out this intro. And also, I like, I think I am going to make it a point. You know what? This was a bit for the last couple of streams, but I think I am going to make it a point. At the start of every stream, I'm just going to give you a product. Not sponsored, but just fucking buy it. Buy Xenoblade for your loved ones this holidays. Grandma's sitting on a couch. She's like, man, Law and Order hasn't been the same these days. Well, that's when you pull up and be like, hey, but have you heard that the Mechon are invading Bionis? Have you heard? I would say the good news, but it's not really good news, and you must do what you can to help. So, last time on Twilight Princess, we're just gonna ignore the last. We're just gonna what was the name of that move that Kira was able to do where he was able to rewind time? It was the name of like a band or a song or something. Well, we're gonna do that and act like the last, couple minutes didn't happen and say, welcome to Twilight Princess. Last time we did the Goron Mines, I got the de facto Twilight Princess look, as far as I'm concerned. Hylian shield, Ordon sword. I mean, hell, this is what the amiibo is. So, I like that. Hang on. Just make some adjustments to the volume on my end. How's it looking for you? Maybe a little quiet. I can give you some boost. Game comes in a little quiet. Make sure we got our compressor going just in case it gets louder than I think it is. That limiter. All right, cool. Well, now we will begin. So yeah, this is Twilight Princess. It is these days, I think, mostly liked. We're in the cycle of the Zelda cycle where no one's talking shit about it anymore. Everyone that had shit to say about the game has moved on, hopefully. Actually, that's probably not true. There's probably people who, to this day, will not stop talking shit about Twilight Princess. And you know what? If it helps them wake up every day, then that's good. What is happening here? You have those rocks? What's going on here?
Oh, a good warm soak is just what my muscles need before the evening falls, brother. I sell stuff across from the barn shop at night. Hope to see you there, brother.
Okay.
You saved our chief, brother, and we are thankful. Now we're able to come back down to the village again. Since this town was attacked, I figured the townsfolk would need supplies. So my son and I brought some things down, brother. At night, my son opens up a shop down below. You should stop by sometime, brother.
Well, on today's episode of Twilight Princess, I think we're going to do the next and last Twilight segment. That's not how you get to that chest. Wait, maybe you take this chicken over here. Trying to figure out how to get to that chest that I only just recently discovered. I swear to God, I've never gotten that chest, so if it's a heart piece, then, I guess my memory is failing me. It might be a stamp, it might just be like 20 rupees. I don't know. Shipkin. I don't imagine I can use the chicken, like, up above in any kind of way, so this is the jump we have to make. It works, okay. Well then, I almost just fucking walked off. Goodbye! Look at him go! Not even flapping his... He's just... Okay. Orange rupee. Well... I would have appreciated a stamp, even though the stamps do nothing. That orange rupee might as well be doing nothing. Somehow I took no damage. Okay. We already got the bomb bag, so I think we're more or less done with Kakariko as far as my memory can remind me. But why don't we check in here and see if there's anything going on in here. Oh, maybe Colin's in here. Growing. You know, growing his muscle. Or growing up, one of the two. Hopefully growing up. Anyone in here? Cool. Let me just make sure. We got visuals, right, today? Okay, we got visuals, we got audio. Just wanted to make sure. These Twilight Princess streams so far have been rather cursed, so I would like to have a good one. Where there's just, like, no issues. And, like, it just functions, you know?
I dropped a letter into the hot spring and now I can't read it. Gotta blow this thing dry.
Okay. So the postman is like the equivalent of the Koroks in this game. You get nothing for finding all of his locations. But, well, I guess Koroks you do get something, but you don't, there's no real reason to search for him. But it's a fun little game where, you can be like, where's the postman? Oh, there he is! Wait, what are you doing back in bed? You were, like, standing up and feeling fine, right?
Come on now, Colin. You don't want to eat some stew? Wait, before you do, drink some of this. That's a special drink I made. I blended water from the spirit spring with water from the hot springs. It's yummy.
It's water-flavored water? Watered down water. Good. Okay. Is that everything?
Here you go, one bath special. I mean, come on, water from the spirit spring and the hot springs, it'll make you feel better in no time.
Colin, would you not rather have some stew? You must be hungry, are you not? Good for you, buddy. Good for you. He's getting better soon, despite the fact he was already better. I don't think I've ever seen that interaction before. Back in the day, when, like, Twilight Princess was new, I don't know if I had a guide for this game in particular, or if I just used, like, game facts. That was, like, you know, 2006. I played it in 7. That was around the time when, like, the internet... I mean, the internet was around for a while, but, like... when it was starting to become more widely available and there were, like, gaming sites that were a bit more common. Run that chicken over! So, I can't fully remember if I used internet guides or if I had a book guide. I don't think I had a book guide for this game. I do know I had one for Wind Waker, though. And what I mean to say by all this is, back in the day, I would never fucking discover things on my own in my first playthrough of these games. Which is maybe why I'm so damn attached. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Mr. Screw, whoa! I wasn't over here, but now I am. Greetings, Mr. Screw. I have come to deliver a letter. This is a letter for you. 2 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail.
Good. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Can I get this? No, I think I need claw shots, or do I? Maybe I can get this now. Are these boulder, like blow-upable boulders? Yes, they are. Okay. Well, yeah, so, like, my first playthrough of this game, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, probably Majora's Mask, when I actually got around to beating it to some extent, and Ocarina, definitely. I played these games, like, pretty much just following a guide. Like, I tried to discover some things on my own, of course, but not really everything. And, I think that's why I'm so attached in modern Zelda to, like, figuring shit out on my own without using a guide. And, like, whenever I have to resort to a guide to look something up, which sometimes that just happens. There's just bullshit. Like the puzzle in Mario RPG that I got stuck on for a bit. Like, I guessed the word oyster, but that wasn't right, even though it fit all of the parameters, and was even something I could spell correctly with the limited number of characters given. Right? And so I was never going to, at that point, think of anything other than oyster. Oh, sweet lord. When I was trying to search up for clams. Great. Where's my horse? I'm not even in the same world anymore. Oh, life sucks. But I distinctly remember on repeat playthroughs of these games, I did try to or use the guide less, but I still had the guide, right? And I personally believe that is part of the reason why I'm so intimately familiar with these games. Is each time I'd run into things, you know, I would try to figure shit out on my own, but, you know, if I couldn't figure it out, there was a bug. There was a bug. Didn't know this bug was here, but here it is. I would try to figure some shit out on my own, but ultimately it would come down to me using a guide and just becoming super familiar with the game that way. I'll come back. Bug. Book! 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 The book! The book! What is happening? Fuck! You get out of here! I hate you! Where'd the bug go? Over there, over there, over there. Come here, 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 come here. Come here. Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You're being rude! Bruh! Just do this. What am I doing? Got him. Fucking grasshopper. Bug fans love that golden color. That was beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, look at that. Just look at that for a moment. I know it's like dated in some aspects, this game. Like, this game has a lot of jaggies. And a lot of, like, sharp edges when it comes to, like, cliff face. But I mean, just, like, the colors of this just looks really nice. I like the way that this looks. You know? Well, I actually did not know that that bug was there. So, some things I don't remember about this game. But others I do. Like, I knew about that heart piece being there. So... another bug. Another bug. Thankfully, the bugs are very visible in the HD version. I remember them blending in a lot more. Granted, I also know to look for them. Captain Phasmid, there he is. Alright. Well, here's the bridge of, Elder Scrolls. No, wait, the Elden Ring. Sorry, my bad. Famous Smash Brothers stage that I definitely did on my first try when I got here initially. Don't worry about that. Do I hear another bug? I do. Where is that? Oh, it's up there. Can I get that? Hang on.
Can I get that bird? Is that bird too far away?
Oh, I can get that bird.
Oh, I can't get that bird. Oh, shit.
Oh, for a moment, I thought it got left up on the cliff. Female phasmid. Okay, that's both of those bugs, right? Oops. No, we don't quite need to save yet. It'll be okay. Yeah. Both the phasmids. I don't have a pair of anything else, but that's nice. It was found at the Bridge of Eldon. Oh, they tell me where they are found. Near Kakariko Gorge. Field in Faron Province. Found in Kakariko. So I'm assuming these both say the same thing. So the other grasshopper must also be in that field somewhere. Where? I have no idea. That's a massive field over there. And I could go looking for it, but I don't really need to at this current moment. So we're just gonna not. That was loud. Oh shit. Now this is a famous Smash Brothers scene. Well, except this isn't quite how it happens in Smash Brothers. Interesting that the bridge was already cracked, though. Like those Yoshis were inquiring. Are you cracked? Also, look over there in the distance. At that field, right there. Just like across the gorge here. Look at those fucking trees way over there. Oh my god. Those are incredible. Beautiful creations. Well, I'm gonna want to do this now before I lose the convenient opportunity to get over here. I do remember... Oh shit. Oh wait, this is still an issue. Oh, that works. How's about that? No! Okay, the AoE of the bomb does not work in the way you would think that it should. Yeah. What? I got him! I heard the head split! Oh! Yeah, yeah! There. It's a hell of a lot less convenient to kill those things all at once when you don't have wolf jump. When you don't have the ability for a nice firm wolf job. Why did I say that? You'll know about wolf job, right? I don't have to explain that to you. It's when a wolf has employment. What else could it be? Don't worry about it. Yeah, definitely just don't go to Google Images, especially with safe search off. Don't do it. So yeah, I guess we're gonna just head on into the Twilight. Believe it or not, this is the last of the Twilight. It's kind of weird. The Twilight mechanic in this game is kind of marketed as this like huge thing, and it takes up the majority of the game. But in reality, kind of not really. I recognize this voice sample. They use this in Ocarina and Majora. They use it in Akana Valley, or I guess it's maybe more famously known as the Malon voice. It's just this, they just use the same MIDI sample, even though it makes no sense to be used in this context. I mean, I guess it's just like a voice singing along. You know, I'm actually surprised they didn't really redo any of this game's music for this release. This was still towards the beginning of Nintendo doing remakes and remasters, but it's so common to have video game soundtracks that don't even need remastered soundtracks to get them anyways when they have a remake. We're finally here. There's only one few shadow left. So this is the last of the Twilight you'll see, I guess. Whether or not you accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So, what will you do? I'll turn around. I'll just use moon jump code to get over the bridge issue. It's like a skill issue, but a bridge issue. I don't have a ferry. That should be noted right now. Nor do I now have the ability to get one because I think I've soft-locked myself to where I am. And as far as I'm aware, I don't think there are any ferry locations on this side of Hyrule. So, we get one shot at this without even full health. Actually, well, I might as well fill up my health before I go in. I have more milk. No, I didn't. I want to say no. I pressed down on the analog stick and then it didn't respond. Oh, you shit. You fuck. I swear to God I went... And there was no result. It did not hear me. It did not care. Oh well. I'm sure it won't be too long until we get to the spring and then we can heal there, I'm sure. Actually, I don't remember if Lanayru Spring heals you. Probably does, but... Alright then, guess I'll have to help you. But what a shame that this is the last of the Twilight. I've become so fond of seeing it covering this world. Or is it really the last you'll see? Foreshadowing. So, shall we get going? Can I at least read my letters? I never did that either. Does Wolflink know how to read? Yes, he does. I didn't read any of these. Let's start with Bakuko. Oh, I was so happy to see you the other day. I really had fun. I was so happy to see my son's face again. So happy! I'd like to let you know we will be heading to another location soon. If you continue your travels, chances are that we'll meet again. My son and I are certainly looking forward to seeing you again. Take care of yourself. Rocker! Okay, and then the postman. About mail delivery. If I have a letter for you, I will approach you at high speed. Do not flee, or I will kill you. Urgent notice. New sundry shop in Kakariko. If you haven't already been by to look, I have an item that isn't available anywhere else. Come by before anyone else snatches it. And please, no window shoppers. Wait, is that... Did Barnes send me this? No, Barnes sent the other letter. What's the item that's not I don't remember that. That's referring to the night shop, right? Thank you for your patronage. Enjoy the power of our bombs. Not only can you place and throw our bombs, but they can be combined with the bow by going into the item screen and using ZL to create bomb arrows. Try it today. Important note there that you have to go into the item screen to use it. Now, ordinarily, with the other Twilight segments, I've been able to merge them with other streams. And I may still yet be able to do that with this one. But it should be noted that this final Twilight is definitely by far the longest. The largest amount of land to cover, and just in general, there's a lot going on here. So, We'll probably be here for a while out of today's stream, if not the whole stream. Sec. But what does bag smell like? Well, pink, obviously. Oh, leg bag. Screw. Can you at least promise me this? I didn't read that other text because I was trying to get reverb going. Fuck. Forget the use set and learn a new smell. That's right, this pea brain can only remember one smelly. As soon as this boy discovers pizza, it's fucking over for him. You smell the girl, don't you? The hell's with that face? I can tell by the look on your face. Well, good. It's another clue then. But this scent could be quite old. I wonder if she's still alright. Minna, what the fuck is so funny? Let me in on the joke! She's always laughing after she says random shit. As you may or may not know, Twilight Princess is actually a comedy game. And Midna is the canned audience laughter that you're supposed to receive. I love when Zelda characters do that noise. Dampé has a really good one. Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? So we finally made it back here. Well, only a little farther, so hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but the going's a lot harder from here on out. All right then, let's get started. Goku! I just shit myself, Goku! Dog bite more powerful than my sword swing, by the way. So that's Hyrule Castle. Looks a lot smaller when it's just a set piece in the distance. Doesn't it? Compared to like when we were actually at the castle. Part of me wishes, you know, if they ever did remake this game again. For no real reason, because there really is no reason for this, but like, as a gamer that loves to do like the exploring and loves to see how the world connects together and all that. When you're at Hyrule Castle and you look around, it's just void, right? You don't get to see anywhere of where you actually are in relation to things around you. There is a chest right there. How do I guess I need water to be in this river. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, it's normal. But this is like this. Is there water over there? There is a little bit of water, yes. Okay. I mean, I guess there's some here too. The river's not all dry. Someone was shooting at me. Oh, there's a lad up there. I'll fuck him up. I'll take his kidney. I'll take his kid's knees as well. Your family's about to get fucked up. Holy shit! That was insane! I just deflected that arrow with spin. Yeah, get out of here. Trumpet bird. Gone. Sorry, I'm gonna probably play through this segment of the game kind of slowly. Just because I don't... Usually if I get this far in a playthrough of Twilight Princess in years past, this is when I'm gonna, like, finish the game. Alright, that's there to show you where to go in case you didn't know. I don't really think I'm gonna need to rely on the smells. I think, in general, I kind of have a good enough understanding of where the game wants me to go next. Even if I don't remember everything along the way, I do know the game enough to know what the next, like, major point is. It would be cool for me if, like, I could get struck on the head with a coconut and just, like, completely lose all memory of this game. And then play it again and fall in love with it from the very beginning. My memory is, like, selectively good, but you can only have one real first playthrough of most games. Did it again. Did it again. A technique so cool I had to do it twice. I love that each of these, like, notes is hard panned in a certain, like, stereo direction. So there's just nothing you can do about it except have both of your ears get left and right. I always got really confused as a kid by this bridge's existence out here. Existent. I'm not going to finish my sentences. I'm just going to stop saying the word halfway through saying it. But yeah, like, this bridge over here is, like, very similar to the bridge of Elton John. But it's not that bridge. I think this one's just called Lanayru Bridge. Or Bridge of Lanayru, I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. The one is in Eldon, this one's in Lanayru. There's not a, bridge of Faror, or whatever. What's that area called? Farron? Yeah, Farron. God, fake Zelda fan. Can't even recall all the names of the places. The castle looks a lot smaller from this distance, even as we approach it and are, like, right on its doorstep. Still doesn't look all that big or imposing. Looks like it's, like, just like a couple of rooms. It's really tall, though. I'll give it that. Clearly, at least in some shape or fashion, inspired by the Walt Disney Castle of Disney. Which, you know, this castle kind of became the de facto Hyrule Castle design in years forward. Wind Waker, it has, like, the sharp spires, and so does Ocarina, but, like, it still doesn't quite feel the same as this. Like, when you look in Mario Kart 8 for the Zelda course, it's mostly based on this design, while still being, I guess, a little original. Hey, so did you hear? They say that a Zora child collapsed near here. I thought Zoras were typically found up north, right? I don't know why one came down here. Well, I heard that he was taken to the bar on the other side of the southern road. The bar? You mean Telma's place? She's got it rough. That's right. How else to save, you know, a Zora kid that collapsed on the road than to just feed him alcohol? That's right. Feed. Consume it. It won't let me first person here.
Hey, wait a second. What's going on with the water lately?
I don't know why you're hassling me about this. The only reason for there to be a water shortage here is if something has happened to the town's water source, Lake Hylia.
If you already know what the problem is, what are you still doing here?
Well, alright.
might be the case, but Lake Hylia is under the jurisdiction of Eastern Hyrule. Good for nothing! Is it, though? Wait, if it's under the jurisdiction of not the section of Hyrule that we're in, which as far as I'm aware is Eastern Hyrule. Right? In the Wii it is anyways, right? Yeah. Well, somewhat. I guess Gerudo is even more east than here. Oh no, I wonder why the water's out. Look at this guy. Look at this large man right here. No talking animation, just exists.
I know there's no water in town right now, but the more people fret, the less it concerns me. It seems the gossips are truly worried. I wonder, is it better to worry aloud or to keep silent? People are interested. Why am I saying this alone? Is there an avocado in front of me? I don't know. I cannot fathom what this object is in front of me. Is it an avocado? Is it a ghost? Is it a dog with a cat person riding on the back? No, that's too far-fetched. The avocado must be it. Oh my god, we got Fire Emblem Three Houses fruit in here. Oh shit! Oh shit!
I really want to take a bath.
The person in the tent on the southeast street makes me suspicious, meow. Tent on the southeast street. Huh? Oh, the cat is loafing! Human movement is so rushed and disorganized. Maybe we should go to the Central Plaza to perform reconnaissance. I had to analyze the word before I said it out loud, just so I didn't embarrass myself. Yep, that. Okay. Here's the crowd in the southern street. All the kittens can't get through. What's happening? Giovanni's house. No digging allowed here. Alright, it's fine. Whoa. A conga line of fuckers. Oh, that's the large guy again. It turns out they only had so many things to have happen. What's going on here? Ah, I'm so bored. Small. Actually, I'm starting to see why dogs like these things so much. This shit's fucking scrumptious. So why is this house like fenced in? They don't want you visiting that house. That house is far too important. See, the implied aspect is that someone lives there, but they don't want you to visit. Clearly. But, like, why go through all that? So wait, there's a tent in the southeastern. I keep, like, doubting that the localizers changed the text in my mind for some reason. And that, like, I want to go to the southwestern side of Hyrule, but no, they did. They did change it for the Wii release. You're the guy in the tent. What are you?
Soon I shall make a killing off of this town.
Yeah, this place does not like you going into first person. I'm trying, but it won't let me. That's fine, I guess. Alright, let's just go ahead and go. I've done enough dicking around. I've done enough wolf jobbing. It's time to become wolf unemployed. collect those benefits. Toma's bar. Open. See? Now this is a good game. How many Zelda games have you played with door open and push dog physics? Hmm? What's going on over here?
We've had a ton of complaints from citizens who can't send prayers to the spring spirit of Lake Hylia. Go there. The location is the one I showed you on the map earlier. Got it? What? Study and know it well. I've received orders from above to investigate why we can't go to the Spirit's Spring in Lake Hylia. Got that?
So who's giving the orders? Does Zant, having conquered Hyrule Castle, not control the guards? He should, like, tell them to not worry about it. Oh, shit. I know that alien from anywhere. This boy. Can you save him?
All right, little lady. Try to settle down, okay? I just now sent for the doctor.
But this is strange. Child of the Zoras. Wonder if this is all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in the back. Oh, what an emotional reunion! Yes, a girl and her little wolf. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either. The fuck? This boy is still so young, so innocent. See him suffering like this.
You'll be all right, little lady. Someone's already gone for the doctor. I'll tell you, though, from what these soldiers in the back were talking about to everything else, there sure has been a rash of trouble lately.
Is that face paint, or does he have like a cut on his head? He's got one on both sides, so it's probably face paint, or just like, it's the way it looks. Holy shit, look at how well stocked this place is. Wine and meat for days. We'll never run out of meat here. Alright. Honey, did you hear something? Yeah, it just sounded like a dog just, like, cracked his skull into a wall. That's oddly specific, honey. But there sure ain't anyone around that fits your description. Oh, shit. A fucker has arrived. Yeah, but I don't have a vessel of light, so I can't collect that. Sure can't. That'll be fun to find later. Could have saved a little time by just, you know, letting me reuse the last one of those. Oh shit. Busy.
I have a limited supply of hot spring water. The race goes to the swift, as it is said.
Oh, I guess, you know, he's the only one with water in town, so makes sense that he would be busy. Alright. Well, hang on, let me get a drink real quick, and then we're gonna go off to investigate the spring. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Just noticed something about these doors. Hang on, maybe I can look at them from Hyrule Field. There's something weird going on with these doors. Why do they open that way? They deliberately designed these doors to open the wrong way. They're supposed to be arch-shaped, not heart-shaped. What? I hate this. I hate this world. I hate everything about it. Die! Also, these guys... I hate to point it out, but, like... The Twilight Bokoblin... Or Moblin, whatever they are. They're kind of a little cheeked up. And take a look at this guy. Ow! Never mind. Don't take a look at that guy. Whatever you do, do not look at that guy's asshole. He will strike you down with the heat of 1,000 suns. All tipped on one singular arrow. I love not being able to use the finishing blow as dog. Nope. Just weave in and out. They can't shoot you. They're not that skilled. It's fine. Don't worry about that. I remember how I used to think how fucking utterly massive Hyrule Field was. It was so big, so empty. It took so long to cross. Honestly, if I didn't get distracted, probably could have been here in like 20 minutes. Like, of total stream time. But getting distracted is fun. And not only that, you know, as I grow older, I like to appreciate further details in like the world design. So, I definitely play a lot of games with like exploration as like a main focus. I think that's why Tears of the Kingdom worked and Breath of the Wild worked for me, despite all of their issues. And I get it for the people that dislike those games. I mean, there's other elements that I like about those games too, but for me anyways, I really just like being in a world, looking around and just being like, oh shit, look at that over there. In this game, you know, I see those trees in the distance and I'm like, those are cool, but I can't really go there, right? So that kind of sucks. I guess, I mean, it doesn't make that big of a difference, but like, if this were Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild, I see those trees way, way off in the distance over there, and then I could just go over there and see what that's about. Xenoblade is good about that too. It's not quite the same kind of open world game, but Great Hylian Bridge. Oh, it's not even Lanayru Bridge. This large bridge spanning Lake Hylia is the largest in Hyrule and offers excellent lake views. Is it larger than the one? Than the Elden one? It's probably about the same, actually. Maybe it's just like slightly larger. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of like design elements of like certain things that like start in this game. Excuse me. As far as like the greater Hyrule theme that carries on to like Breath of the Wild. Hey, do you smell something funny? You. Cat girl. Whoa, did you see the way he hopped? Like did a massive side hop. Uh-oh. An arrow with 1,000 suns. Here to light this concrete on fire. And so, the dog died to one dastardly bitch. Oh no, we're trapped! Get out of here! Yeah, but what if I don't wanna? Come on, what are you doing? I was joking. I was joking when I said I didn't want it. Yeah, it'll be fine, right? You can't burn me up here. Oh, you can burn me up here! Oh, you absolutely can burn me on top of the... I thought I was being smart. I was just like, I'll wait for the fire to pass. It's fine. It'll be good. Well, technically, that was a heal, because I had half a heart and 2.5 hearts.
Might want us something?
It's fine. I was gonna say earlier, though... Oh, you didn't even have to push the box. This, like, bridge design comes back and goes over, the Bridge of Hylia, or the Lake of Hylia. Lake Hylia, that's what it's called. The Lake of Hylia. That's a good one. Whew, that was a close one. I could have done a better delivery on that line read, but whatever. We're lucky there was a puddle down below, huh? So, this is Lake Hylia. But there's so little water. It's like the spirit spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around. Says there's so little water. There's probably more water here. My sister in Hylia. There's probably more water here than all of Lake Hylia in Ocarina of Time. Just because of how deep it is. So what they got down there? What's going on down there? Some kind of lake bed temple? Holy shit. Fish night.
This was we came here today. I wish I could stay.
What?
It's a little new water at school. Oh, no, slipper was a heaven and the roof. Well, here's this toilet step to our house.
Big. Fucking huge. We're coming up on another one of my favorite parts of the game. I'll say this Twilight segment does kind of drag a bit, but like, I don't know. It's a game called Twilight Princess. I'm fine with every now and then we do this Twilight thing, especially since this is the last of it. You know? I'll miss it when it's gone, cause you know, it'll be like, I don't know, like 5 years probably at least until I experience this again.
I'm too old for this. 5 families watered up land investigation. Shot grand reopening at a new lake bottom location. Whee. Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Did the shores will live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Yeah, whatever. It's not like I can go up and complain. It's way too high.
Holy shit, clown! Clown eyes.
Was that a customer?
Yes, it's a monster!
Stay right.
My dude, my guy, my bro, he's way over there. Like, if you just like, I don't know, like come over here and hide behind the thing, the boy won't even notice you. that's fine, I guess. Time to drink all this milk. Oh, wait. I don't have any milk to drink. And there's gonna be no hearts in this dirt. At most, I could maybe get a couple of dollars. Oh shit, don't you dare hawk my eye. Oh no, he's gonna hawk my eye. Oh fuck. Oh shit. That's not a hawk. Why does it have like no head? Oh, such weird enemy designs. This in like Prime 2. Good. Yeah, this in Metroid Prime had like some of the wildest fucking enemy designs known to man. No! That was not the result I was expecting. I wanted to do dog spin. Oh, that was 2 hearts of damage. Did you see Midnight? She's like, oh, now what do I fucking do? The dog died! And meanwhile, that guy was just like... What? I don't think now is the time to be doing much howling. What's this gonna do for me? I don't think this is going to do anything. Wow! Nothing happened. Run! 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 Alright, let's just do it this way then. Doing the spin jump thing is not an effective strategy for this. The midnight energy or whatever it's called. I tried to do the jump. I fucking missed. You ever seen a dog hopscotch like this before? They call him the real hopscotch motherfucker. Alright, hang on. I'm sensing you! Now you can see how cheeked up he really is. And how dead he really is. Hey! Stop it!
What's that deal?
I'm your new master now, so settle down! Oh, it has like a saddle on it. That's nice. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? That's gonna do 2 hearts of damage. Don't do this to me, Midna! It's far too late. His spine is going to get trumpeted. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Alright. Well, benefit to the Wii U version of this game. Don't have to deal with the shitty motion controls here. This, I distinctly remember being a very early example of me not liking the motion controls in games. Which is weird. I was never conscious that I disliked the motion controls. But I also, like, I can definitely say that when I played this segment as a kid, over and over, whenever I'd replay the game, I would dread it. because my Wii remote would not listen to me. It was in a time, obviously, because launch title, Wii, before Wii Motion Plus. And if I recall correctly, it's like reticle controls. But you also have to, I think similarly to how you move the bird up and down in Skyward Sword, I believe you have to do something similar in this game to steer. Thankfully, it's not really that bad when you can just control the motherfucker. But yeah, this segment was always so much like CBT and pain. But it's fine. Just one try is all you need. One try is all you need. One try is all you need. I think that's a Beatles song. Upper Zora's River. Can't do the wolf howling thing right now anyways, I don't think. We're already here? That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold, so hurry up. Okay, whatever you say. Yo, sequel to Afro Guy, Afro Girl. What? I mean, what are those Zoras up to anyway? Rivers run totally dry, right? I can't work like this. Cold. I miss my fur coat. This avocado can help you with a fur coat. What size? Also, how big do you want the mask? Oh, not that kind of fur coat? Oh. Oh. Alright, if you say so. Yeah, I don't think I can get over there right now, so... Guess we just jump down here. No ice physics. 0 out of 10 video game. Awful. Oh, but there is ice reflection physics. What's that called? Light? That's just called light, I think. How cold does it have to be for a waterfall to freeze mid-fall? Oh, hey. What's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought that it would be all frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? Well, anyway, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. Holy shit. Midna dialogue where she didn't laugh at, like, people dying. Midna, what's happening to you? That's not the Midna I know. Fuck this bat. Spit the bat out. I think we can get up from here, so let's go. Good wolf job. That was a great wolf job right there. Firm wolf employment has happened here. Can't break that with my skull. Certainly had to try a few times, though. Oh! Oh! Ah! Midna, my legs! I don't think I can go on! Ah! Yeah, that happens again, and I'm fucking dunzo. I'll be a dunzo bunzo. A garbanzo. I think that happened because I like went like too fast. Good. Nice jump scare. I'm already at the top. Nope. Yeah, so Zora's domain just loves to get frozen over. This is just a thing that happens to them from time to time. The Zoras are never allowed to know peace. The Zoras get to know a few things. Salt water, ice, and shit from the sky. And also death. Oh. That's fine. Uh-oh. This is not good. Yep. That was expected. Somehow I dodged the first swipe. But the second one, we were not so lucky. If it wasn't for the fact that Wolf Link couldn't heal, I would recommend people play this game in hero mode. Just because it's not the hardest video game I've ever played. That was a mistake. I'm gonna fight this again. Just one of these times, they need to have one of these encounters where it's not programmed for them to get back up. When they expect you to have known the mechanic of the game. They just forget to yell. They had slackers on duty at that group. A portal is open here, too. We can finally warp. You want to breathe air from the world of light for a moment? Let me know. I'll take you there. Nah, let's just look at this instead. As they all try to swim to the surface immediately upon the ice freeze. This had to have been like magic ice or some shit. Like, how else does it freeze at this kind of a speed where like no one was able to like see it coming? Those are Zoras. Look at her shit-eating like smirk. She's like proud of herself for figuring out that those were Zoras. Good. Wow. This is really strange. What in the world happened? Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. Because it's no good to just stand here thinking, so let's leave and come back later. Portal should work for us. We need to just find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. Yeah, but they're dead. Like, they're actually dead. You know that when, like, ice, like, forms like this, it would, like, create, like, tiny little, like, almost, like, I don't know how to describe it any other way, but, like, needles that would just, like, poke and protrude your flesh, right? Like, as soon as we get them up, they're gonna fall apart like fucking sashimi. But alright, you know, whatever. So I know where the game wants me to go. I'm going to Kakariko Village. Because I need to heal in the spring here. There's no, like, children keeping watch or anything, right? I don't think so. Can I summon Epona? Is this gonna work? Beautiful. Holy shit, it worked. How did you cross over the chasm? Even though you change shape, I can still understand you. Screw, hurry up and return to your true self. How? How do you know? Oh. Oh. Oh, you're like that kind of powerful, huh? Okay. Yep, that's... Mm-hmm. It's fine. Look at this. Wolf healing. No, that's wolf employment right there. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Alright, let's warp. We are going to Death Mountain. This also should theoretically kill the Zora when you think about it, but my advice is just don't think about it, bruh. Hey, what up?
Oh, what the hell is that? What is this creature? I've never seen a thing like this before. He looks kind of angry, but he's got chains around his legs, so it'll be fine.
This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. You know what else is pretty hot, Minna? No, I'm asking, do you know? Because I don't.
What in the hell is happening? Oh my god, brother, what is that? Oh my...
And so the Goron standing there died from shock. His muscles just like tensed up and he was unable to move again. Good. Yeah, if they were going to survive the ice flesh stabbing, then that would have taken them out. Holy shit, it's so bright. I think I just got flashbanged by water. Good. All the Poes are saved. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. So, can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Oh, my sweet summer child, how the answer is still no. Yeah, they're all fucking... They're all dead. Nope, gone. Whoa, that one actually said, hey. Hey! Are you okay? What about those in the waterfall pool? What? Waterfall pool? What do you mean, waterfall pool? Hey! And you. Breathing noises intensifies. Wait. Holy shit. Fish Jesus? Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of this Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Sweet spread Nutella on the bread. to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village, and as a message to my people, executed me before them. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world has passed. And though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Rallis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water, as if you were a Zora. Please, save my son. So, if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, now I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the prince as a wolf, huh? We're back to laughing again! So, no hurry to return you to the world of light then, huh? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Just talking to ghosts as it happens, I guess. Sometimes you just gotta ghost around. You know how it is. Oh, there's like an overflow happening. There was so much like built up like waterfall jelking that like it just like over the tops down here. Why did I skip that text? Fuck. This water should flow all the way down to the lake, so why don't we jump down and see for ourselves? I skipped the text again. God damn it. That's what I get for what I just said. I just miss important dialogue. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow, live and learn. Uh-oh. Oh, he's fine. Where the hell am I now? Well, we're here, of course. Where else would we be? Wait, where does this go? Oh, of course. It goes here. I know where this is. No, I don't. Not even half of a wits of a clue. That's right. That's the expression. Half of a wits of a clue. Oh. Okay, bye. Did I just void out? I thought that's what I was supposed to do. Oh. I guess it was. Wolflink was just not happy about it, that's all. Also, I see a claw shot spot. Aren't you awake yet? Look! We got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted! And it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the Spirit.
We just the boot. Going to boot it. Yes. I love it to boot.
Well, this is an important cliff. Remember this place. I just put my fucking effects away because I forgot I would have to do this.
The last of the spirits of light, consumed by Twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods. You have done well to make it this far. Gather life's sacred tears of light that were stolen by the shadow. That's right, Shadow the fucking Hedgehog was here. He had a gun! Can you believe it? They gave him a gun! Gather them in this.
You got the Vessel of Light. It's crucial for collecting the Tears of the Light. The Tears of the Kingdom. I'm fairly certain I've already made that joke, but it's funnier the fourth time, I swear. If you refill it, or if you fill it with Tears of Light, you'll be able to cut through the Twilight and return to normal.
I'm sure you know by now the forms that these dark insects take when they steal a light in this shadow realm of Twilight. The insects are invisible, like the humans of this world. Just let me live. It's me, Nicholas Cage, the light spirit. Collect my light. Lift the final cloud of twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule. Also, bring me the declaration.
No. Well, and this is where I end my Twilight Princess playthrough. We've seen everything the game has to offer. Right, now we've seen there's a bug over there. Now we've seen it all. No, I'm joking. I do think that this is probably the weakest part of this, though. So, you get the Vessel of Light an hour or so into this segment, and then you can start collecting the bugs. Which, as we pointed out before, we're already in locations that we've been to. We just have to go there again. That, my dear fishy friend, is called a waterfall. Oh, you're referring to the bug. Oh, there's a call spot here. But hang on. There's other bugs here as well to be gotten. Like, Hylia is so fucking massive in this game, though. I can appreciate that there's stuff to do here, though. Like, Lake Hylia kind of became like this iconic location between this game and Ocarina. Whereas before, there really wasn't really a real Lake Hylia. I mean, there's like Lake Floria or whatever in Skyward. But yeah, I kind of don't really love Lake Hylia in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, because there's jack shit to fucking do there. I guess Tears has a little bit more going on, but even still. Come here, gentlemen. Gentlemen, My dear gentle friends, have I ever got a present for you? It's called death. Say goodbye to your precious waking moments as I gift you the receipt of $2.99 plus shipping and handling. I think I passed a bug on the way over here. Or no. Wait, yes? No? It's right here. If there's ever a segment that benefited from the reduced Tears of Light segment, though, it's this one. As I remember there were like 4 or 5 of them here in Lake Hylia, if I recall correctly. Where's this fucking bug? Yeah, bonk your head into a regular ass slope. Stumbled over his own legs. Oh, you can see the clown. I thought that was the bug way over there. I was like, how? No, it's the clown. Oh, I see the bug. What's it do? It's over there? Oh. Okay. I think there was a bug over there where I just was. It's hard to say. I pretty much only did, as far as I remember, one complete playthrough of Twilight Princess HD when it came out. Had a couple of other attempts at it, but never really finished those. Which is why I think from this point on in the game, things are going to be more interesting for me, because as the memory fades, it becomes longer and longer since the last time I saw this part of the game, these parts of the game. That is not how bug movement works. What the fuck? Ow. Oh, there's another howling thing over here. I can't do that one just yet, though. That one's not for a while, if I recall correctly. Weird that we're running out of Wolflink howling stones, though, and there's only one Twilight segment left. It's so weird. Hang on, I really need to know how this clown is doing. This is important to my well-being today.
Customers won't come even though the water's back. And maybe no one knows. Perhaps I should go tell folks around town. So tired.
Then go to sleep. What do you want? Hey, if you blow that grass there, the monster bird that was just here should come back. And even if you can't play it yourself, maybe you can sit there and howl the same song. Now we can do this. Been working on that Minecraft project some more lately. And we just added a new mod that adds instruments to the game. And you can plug in like a MIDI keyboard and just play those instruments in-game, which is kind of cool. I was fucking around with it a little bit. I was playing Gerudo Valley, and I did the Song of Storms in-game, and that was cool. Even though the MIDI samples sound like ass. So, I mean, some of them don't sound too bad, but others kind of did suck. But I just am hoping, you know, in a future update on that instrument mod that they add the Wolflink howling. That would be my favorite instrument. And then you just hear whoo, 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 whoo. that's so massive. That bug is huge. Uh-huh. Yeah! Okay, I got it. Wait, so now we have... So imagine my frustration earlier talking about doing this with the Wii remote. Imagine the frustration of now you have to aim it at these bugs. And actually run into them properly with the dash. Without hitting walls. Oh my god, I'm surprised I'm fine. Oh, uh-oh. Wow, still okay. Maybe they adjusted the, like, the pain points. This bug has an increased girth, and I'm still missing it. Get the bug, you asshole! Oh. Well, I got the bug. Hey, careful now. What do you think? What do you think? Should we try it again? Yes, of course we should. Oh, thanks. I guess it didn't officially give me the tier before, but now we're fine. And you know what, though? Everything I just said about all that, still haven't even seen the worst of it for the flying segment here. On Wii. This is very controllable. It's as simple as you think it would be. It's airplane controls. It works. Uh-oh. Well, I thought it was gonna work, and then I did that, but we're fine. I like that it just goes where I tell it to go, though. But yeah, that mini game that happens later when you do this again, that's even worse. I'm not sure if I ever 100%ed this game on Wii, truth be told. Because yeah, there's a heart piece behind that. And I'm unsure if I ever did it. I think I did. But it also wouldn't surprise me if I didn't. Watch the wing. Alright. Through the keyhole cave we go. And then right there at the end is when I crash. And then I have to do it all over again. I'm sure that's happened to someone. Had to have. Well, now what? Oh. Damn, that bug's powerful to be able to break a box. What? A bug? Ah, Nancy, why is it so big? Golly, I'm so sick of roughing it in the boonies. Doing what? That doesn't sound like a wolf job to me. Roughing it in the boonies. Alright, I'll stop. I don't care about that. It's time for wolf howling. Oh, I know this song. Wow, I'm surprised I got that, actually. I felt like I was a little off with the speed of it, but alright. I hate that it doesn't let me, like, look around here, because this just looks so cool. Oh. Oh, bye! I have to do that again now. Good! Still past it though. I didn't realize that you could leave. I was just trying to, you know, be dumb and walk around and just, you know, try to look around. Because it's just cool seeing Hyrule like this, but... I can hear the MIDI pitch bending. Why is Death Mountain just like a lava biscuit? I don't get it. What were they thinking when they made Death Mountain's design? Also, those Hyrule Castle textures were glitching out. I just noticed.
The visions of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me.
Reverb dog boxing. It's like beatboxing, but for dogs. Well, I mean, that's... like, well, I had to have sword in hand, like you said. I was gonna say, I could easily go there. That's doable. I think it would be cool. Maybe this has already happened. In fact, it probably has, but someone needs to build Twilight Princess in Minecraft. And the reason why I say this is I don't think Twilight Princess actually does need, like, a remake where they, like... I mean, this remake is fine enough, but, like, I don't think we need, like, an FF7 style remake where they try to reimagine the world and really connect things together. Every Zelda does not need to be open world, but a part of me just wants to see, you know, what the missing gaps between the area is like. Because there's a lot of space on this map that, like, you are implied to walk down, but you never yourself actually do. Like this whole cave, this big river segment. It mostly connects realistically, but, you know, just seeing it all in one place, seeing the top of hills and cliffs that the game doesn't ordinarily want you to see. I don't know, something about that is cool to me.
Hey.
Do you think Prince Rallis passed through here?
Yeah.
He must have. This is the only waterway that connects to Hyrule Castle.
Come on, let's follow this path and search for him.
Look at them go. Holy shit. Doing that butterfly kick. If they weren't fish people, I would be impressed. Unfortunately, they are fish people, so... yeah. My impressedness has been reserved. That's a word, right? Just impressedness? Well, the water levels have calmed down over here. That's good. But what about this bug? This bug hasn't calmed down. Excuse me. Don't you just love it when you hear .wav? Hi, I'd like you to spell that for me. Yeah, it's let's see, P-W-E-E-C-K-I-E. W. That's how you spell it. Oh, hey. $10. Fuck yeah. Just what I needed with my $250.
Shut up with your $250 looking ass.
Is that a compliment?
No.
Hey, we can climb up here. That was Minna that, by the way, told me to shut up with the $250 looking ass. In case that wasn't obvious. I didn't use the same voice, so why would it have been obvious? Nope. Too soon. Alright, but that's just straight up not how waterfalls work. That's just not how this works. They do this in fucking, oh yeah, another one. They do that in Noki Bay in Mario Sunshine as well. Something about the GameCube and Nintendo devs not understanding waterfalls. But that's fine, I guess. Imagine if, like, Mr. Aonuma, when, like, choosing employees for his project, was like, yes, I only accept people who know what a waterfall looks like on my team. It feels like basic information, but it really isn't. Clearly. Listen, it's either that or like, I don't know. I had something that I was gonna go and say and then my brain blanked out on it. It's so good. Don't you love how good at talking I am? I do. I love my ability to complete my thoughts and finish sentences. Oh well. These are some crazy ass textures in the mountain here. What is going on here? Like, what is this mountain made out of? I guess stone, but ain't no stone I've ever seen. I ain't ever stoned this way before. Oh, can't go in that waterfall. Alright, so hear me out. What if I remembered my thought? What if Mr. Aonuma wasn't the one that asked for the waterfall resume, but rather it's the inverse, where someone was so proud of their waterfall in Mario Sunshine that they went to Mr. Aonuma and said, look! Look! Who I'm probably mispronouncing his name, but that's to be expected. I'm sorry. It's not out of malicious intent, I promise you. I'm just dumb. But look! Look at this! Or Miyamoto, maybe. I know how to pronounce that name. Look, Miyamoto, look at this waterfall. Are you proud of me? And then Miyamoto's like, yes, my son. Very good. We will give you a job. There's this place in Hyrule called Zora's Domain that could use your talent. I've been told they want waterfalls there. And you, sir, you have just the right kind of reputation. You know what's one thing I never really understood about this iteration of Hyrule? Why is it in such, like, damn, like, ruin? Like, people actively live here, they, you know, they live in that town. Hyrule Castle being a little run down when we were there earlier is a little understandable. You know, it did just get sieged. But, I mean, I guess this is technically kind of part of that as well. But there's no signs of struggle within the actual castle town. What are you doing up there? Okay, he's just up there. This is another one of those spots, by the way, that I mentioned Or when I just think back to this game. I know, why that cliff specifically, I don't know, but I think about that cliff with the dog on it. It's like, why was that dog there? They literally put it there so you can't access it as a wolf. That's the only thing I can think of. But otherwise, what's the point of that? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not fair. You guys used hacks? You used, cheating fences? Hey, get the fuck out of here. Alright, well this place looks a lot nicer. With, water flowing under the bridge. Also, I really pieced together that this is a drawbridge, but yeah, it is. They even took the time to put like an attention to detail in that there are 2 planks of wood here that come together to form the bridge. Huh. Such good this bridge must have done to stop Xant's army, I guess. Do you think like Xant and like all of the shadow beasts just like peacefully walked through town, or how'd they get to the castle? Maybe they teleported in through the portals. Just like none of the guards were like suspicious about the freaky like giant beasts that are walking through town. They're just like, that's fine. No, but seriously, going back to the ruins topic, why is it that Hyrule is in such, like, a sorry state in this game? Oh, this tear is still here. The bug remained dead. Hey! What's going on?
Which one from there?
There should be one more. Where could that last tear be? What?
What's me?
There it is.
What there?
What's going on? This is weird. To anyone who, like, if Midna would have never pointed that out, no one would have realized that, like, spawns in. People would have just thought that they missed it. I guess I can warp over there. But yeah, like, the Bridge of Eldin is in, like, ruin. Even the Bridge of Hylia is in ruin. There's various, well, there's not as much, like, broken down buildings like there is in Hyrule, Breath of the Wild, but... Oh, fuck. Shark Nation, rise up. I always found that to be such a weird element of this game's world, is it's just, like, in a ruined, sorry state. I guess because... You know, that was just kind of the cool thing about, like, medieval aesthetics, is just, like, you know, there were many untold battles that exist around every corner. They didn't have the modern, like, tools and technology to just instantly repair things that we do, I guess. Right.
Someone's farting under that water. They're knocking on the earbuds.
Oh, it's done. No? Not a shark? I don't think sharks normally exist in the air. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, he's thick! I don't remember if this thing has a name other than just Big Bug. Big Bug. Ah! Ah! It's disgusting! This was one of the last video games that my father played when he used to play, like, Nintendo games. Like there was an era when I was really young where my dad played a lot of video games, just as much as I do now. My mom still plays video games even to this day, but the reason why I mention this is I have memories of watching him do this fight. And him, myself, and my sister were all just fucking comedians. We were the fucking shit, alright? This is where I get my streaming origins from. And my peak sense of comedy. Is we had the brilliant idea of saying, what if this bug just ate a shit ton of potato chips? And that's why he is the way he is. Thick. We were very funny back in the day. Anyways. That large guy just had one single tear in it. It should have been worth like 3 tears. But... Alright. It is done. We can now put the dog away. Where'd the dog going? Oh, just in the pocket. Don't worry about it. The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. You can still see the vessel of light underneath the text box. It is just spinning in place down there. Wow.
You press your time.
You make sure to get that last few shadow now. See you later. Damn, she's so acrobatic. Kind of showing off when you think about it, though, considering she can float.
You're like snakes? What you kind of be on snakes?
Ouroboros! Kind of is a little Ouroboros-ish. It's not really eating its own tail, but like it eating the light ball kind of makes me feel that way.
My name is Laneru. Laneru, whatever. I don't care. Just call me whatever. I really don't care. Your efforts have at last restored each of us like spirits in Hyrule.
I feel like I should have voiced this guy with like something in my mouth. Nah.
The dark power that you seek, it waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power.
Who's ready for the best cutscene in the game?
When all was chaos, the goddess descended and gave order and life to the world. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light, and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, people lived at ease, content in mind and body. Until the temptation of your girlfriend showed up. But soon, the word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. A darkling!
Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the sacred realm. Goodbye. Another one bites the dust.
There's your one and only mention of Dark Link in this game, by the way.
It was then that the goddess ordered us three light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. Nice teeth, dude. Yeah, those were some nice pearly whites, damn. You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. Oh, hero chosen by the goddesses, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that. Yeah.
Fucking into it. Also, I was using the wrong effect. God damn it. I was using the wah-wah instead of the reverb. Damn it. Oh.
The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping lake bed temple in Lake Hylia.
God damn it. I gotta not have those two so close together. Enabling and disabling that is a pain in the ass too, because I have to like check. God damn it, Gabe. Just ruined that whole cutscene. Fuck! Wow. Now you know why my Twilight Princess streams are probably the worst streams I've done. Like, just actually just the worst streams I've done. I can't even do the fucking sounds right. Good. I was gonna say, my favorite part about that cutscene is when, Dark Link, or, yeah, the Dark Link and then the face that Link makes afterwards gets often posted as, like, header images on, like, articles and stuff like that. Damn it, I'm so upset with myself for fucking that up. Oh well. Part of me wants to like overdub that for the VOD, but you know, whatever. I don't think anyone's watching live today. So like I could get away with it. No one would know. They would be like, what are you talking about when I'm doing this rant right now? I might do that. Just because I like this game so much, and even if, you know, I guess that's part of the thing of doing it live, right? Is, you know, you're subject to make mistakes, I guess. That shit gets baked in generally. Holy fuck, is that a new fish? Oh no, I'll think about it. That sounds like a lot of effort, though. I do record my streams on, like, separate audio tracks, so that wouldn't be too hard to do. Really just would be I'd have to pull up the dialogue again and then redub it. No? Where's that fish at? I don't want that fish over there. I probably caught the wrong one. Yep. Sure did. This is just the green gill. What is that other fish? Did I need bait for the other one to be attracted, or? I think I did. Yeah, this fish is very uninterested. No. Shit. I don't have any more bait. Alright, well, this might be kind of a shortish stream, but I'm gonna end here for the day. Especially if I end up dubbing that. Well, you know what? I think I will. I'm gonna redub that. Just because it pissed me off that much. You know. So context for live libraries, the audio you just heard was not the real audio from the stream. That audio sounded like this.
In a temple in the bay of Lake Hylia.
There you go. Thanks for Gabe adding that in post. I'm giving myself so much work to do. Thanks for that. Love myself. Alright, well that's gonna conclude today's stream. Like I said, we're ending a bit early, but that seems like the best place to end for today. So next time, we'll come back. We'll do all of the light world stuff leading up to the dungeon. There's not a whole lot. There's a little, but not a ton. And then we'll probably get started on the dungeon next time. Might even finish it. We'll see. But yeah, it's gonna conclude it for me. I think I'm gonna be live tomorrow with some Mario RPG if you're at all interested in that. Getting close to the end of the game there. Have 2 stars left to go of the Legend of the 7 Stars. I don't know how close to the game that really is, but I'm assuming like 2 or 3 more streams left of that is all I have. Based on what I know about the game. Which is not a lot, but I know it's not long, at least. This one, you know, we're not even halfway through, so this one will be here for a little bit. So, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, other than that, Metopia on Saturday. And we're gonna do... Wait, what am I streaming on Thursday? Oh, I'm not streaming Thursday. Today is Tuesday. God damn it, this week. It's going by so fast already, and it's only Tuesday, so not really, but at the same time. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, we're doing Mario Kart Friday. Okay, yep. Well, I'll see you later then. Have a good night, everyone. More of this next week. See ya.